I was running around on these streets and I ran up on Tia Kim, Yuntie. Did she read Peach down to her drawers? She called her a pissy, P-A-H. She said she need to go worry about them 9, 10, 11 kids she got over there instead of effing with her. She said that she wasn't no peach. She ain't been a peach since she was 12 years old. She a pumpkin. Boy, did she give her the business. Peach, honey, maybe you need to go mess with somebody on your level, because your little things that you doing could not light a fire to what she gave you. She said you better go home and feed those kids, those empty little tummies. She said you need to go home and cook 18 slabs of ribs. I don't know what all she said, but I know she said 18 slabs of ribs. She said you need to cook some potato salad. I forgot what all she said. She said she be damned. She said you have kids all year round. She be damned if she lay up and have 9 kids by a person that ain't got no job. That's the babysitter. She raised you down, Peach. She gave you the business. And it was all right. Especially when she said that part about disrespecting your mama. That was 1,000% the truth. And you talking about you trying to get somewhere? In the Bible it says, honor thy father and thy mother, or your days here on this earth will be short. But it also say, because people going to say, what else do it say? It says, parents do not provoke. And I don't see Miss Tracy provoking that girl Peaches to do nothing. She just got a spirit of hatred, jealousy, envy, all on her. But Peach, you carrying that little purse around with that little... But honey, when they made one, they didn't stop making them, and you got it zipped up, and as scary as you are, because we see you scary, you got a bunch of people with a bunch of mouth. Usually can't back that mouth up. But it's going to take you a little while to get that unzipped, get it out, and do what you going to do. But you better be sure that you're with the law of Florida. Because if not, your baby's going to be without a mama. And if you that scary that you have to use up and you can't use these, you need to keep your mouth shut. That's how I was raised. Don't pick with people if you can't defend yourself with these. And obviously, you can't defend yourself because you want to let people know what you got. But that's your first problem, is people knowing what you got, because they gon' find a way to sneak up on you because they know what you got. See, that was your first mistake, is letting people know what you got. But back to Tia. She, to me, is a real street woman. You pretending to be one. See, you're going to run up on the wrong person, and they going to show you what the streets is all about. So, Peach, you got too many kids to be out here messing with people. It's not cute. See, this internet is going to get people unalive. And that's what you working on. Rage baiting people is not good, baby. It's not good because you're going to rage bait the wrong one and they going to give you the business. But see, Tia Kemp already done gave you a business. You ought to go somewhere, sit down in the corner. What she called her fish teeth also. She said you got some fish teeth. Boy, if she did not drag you, honey, I don't know what dragging is. But you need to stop it, Peach. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. You're never going to be in God's army treating people like that and doing these kind of things, disrespecting your mama, and you only got one. Now, you ain't never going to be in God's army doing that. You got to ask for a lot of forgiveness, get a lot of healing, let God heal you from the inside out because you got a lot of malice. You got a lot of malice up in you, honey. So, like she said, go home, drop down on your knees, ask God for forgiveness, and start all over. Uh-huh. That's what Tia said. And I agree. So, guys, that's all the little gossip that I done heard. It was a good Sunday night listening to Tia Kemp because somebody need to tell Peach that. They need to tote her that because she need to hear it. She did what your mama should be doing. She gave you a whooping that your mama should have gave you and should be giving you every time you come on this here internet, and it's not yours, baby. And disrespect her, she need to do you like Tia Kemp did you. And then maybe you'll leave her alone and stop messing with her. Because I don't know what's wrong with Tracy. I don't know what's wrong with Tracy. Because ain't no mama gonna let a child disrespect her like you do her. It ain't that much love in the world. It ain't that much love in the world. Tracy need to put her big girl panties on and show you who boss. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all that little tea. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up and drop down in the comment section and give me a 1 if you agree with everything Tia said, or a 2 if you don't. And until my next video, peace out, guys.